So seeing publicly in 2025, a lot of people's goals is to travel. That's an amazing thing. I think everyone should do it. What I realized after seeing this, reflecting on the fact of how many times I've traveled, which was probably on average every other month for the last 4 or 5 years. What I realized through my travels that I think a lot of people will find, especially if you're from a fast-paced environment like the US specifically, or Massachusetts, California, maybe Texas, New York. What you'll find is if you're someone who's highly goal-driven or you're fast-paced, you cannot survive in this environment where the environment is slower than you are, where the community or the lifestyle is slower than what you're used to. At first, it's very cool. You feel relaxed. That relaxation turns into anxiety because you're used to just progressing. Point being, if you're someone who is in the US especially, and you're thinking it can be better, the grass is greener, a lot of these other places are more relaxed, that's probably the case. But habitually, being born in the US and being raised in the US and working in the US, that habitual feeling of wanting to do more will not leave you. So if you're trying to run away from that feeling of stress, anxiety, day-to-day work, I can tell you it's going to end up with you being or realizing you're meant for that fast-paced society. If you try to go the opposite way, you're going to be surprised to see you're going to have the opposite effect, and you're not going to actually feel as relaxed as you expected, or as relaxed as you see the people who are in that environment. It's like a treadmill. When that treadmill stops, or if you turn that treadmill off but you continue to run, you're going to go forward, right? The US is a continuous treadmill. It never stops. So there's always something to do next.